Holy God. What's over there, Cash? Some sort of a little marmot in there. They've taken all my space. You can actually tie your horses to this stuff. It's like being in the city! Just wanted to show you my dog. Why he couldn't pick a piece of grass is beyond me. But he seemed to want to sleep right beside me. Like, how is that comfortable? Look at this. Look at this. 10 feet that way. Nice grassy spot. Let's see what Toonie does. She's gonna go over there and wake him up for sure. Yep, look at her. She has no boundaries. Hey Cash, are you comfy? Are you comfy? Like, buddy, you do know that there's better places to sleep, eh? Huh? Oh, look at this now, guys. I guess I'm gonna have to take you for a drive, but you know what? I'm gonna have another frickin' drink. Coffee and Drambuie. Oh, I feel relaxed. Nothing like a fire and to start chilling. I've been watching a gray falcon over there in the trees, and he just shows himself every once in a while. He's just floating, hunting over there. Let's go up this little hill. Oh shit, it's a lot steeper than I thought. Okay. Let's see what's over there. Holy shit, that bank's cut out. Now you can hear the bumblebees. I'd like to know what kind of bumblebees these are. I had one the other day come and land on me. See all those mountains, guys? Oh, I'd get lost. I really would. They're all rideable too, eh? Right up to the peaks. They're not the sharp peaks, eh? They're all peaks where you can ride up and get off the horse and hike the last little bit. Cash doesn't like the bumblebees. I like the bumblebees, but Cash doesn't like them. Cash just wants to eat the goddamn things. He got stung by a bee one time, so he has a bit of a war going on with anything that goes bzzz. Right, Cash? Right? Whoa! What's that? Well, here it is first thing in the morning, and it actually snowed on the hills last night, and I've been feeling kind of almost not energetic, and I know why, because I've been quadding, driving, doing everything but hiking, just small hikes along the river and shit like that. So today, we're gonna go do a bit of a hike. Dogs will be excited. There's a road up into that hill right there, and you can see a tower up there. So I'm going to drive up there to the tower, and I'm going to hike up that hill a ways. Now I'm hoping that it's easier hiking there than it is on the muskeg, because I have hiked on muskeg before, and let me tell you this much, it ain't easy. Looks flat, it's so easy. But it's so bumpy and it's unbelievable. So we'll see, maybe the hill will be a little smoother because it's not flat ground muskeg. And generally that's always been my rule when I'm on horses and stuff like that. I try and get to the hills. So we'll go up to that tower, then we'll go up on a little hike up that hill. Right now it's cold. I didn't gear up because I'm not going very far. But I am freaking frozen and I've only gone a mile.
Right here.
Hey, the road gets really bad past here, guys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're looking for roads in the flats anyway. So
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just going for a hike up the hill today, so.
yeah, so circular map.
I don't know what it's called. But
This one is called Surfbird Mountain.
it is, eh? Yeah.
I've never seen a surfbird on it. I've tried.
Oh, you haven't, eh? Are you a biologist?
I'm a bird watcher.
Oh, nice, nice.
I was here 11 years ago and I camped
I pulled I have my horse trailer back there, and I pulled in with the horse trailer and I had to back all the way out. Hey, so but there's a beautiful campsite just down there. But yeah, most birds I see are on the actual flats in the bush, eh? Like
there's one bird called Smith's Longspur likes some flats here.
oh, that does, eh?
And that's what we're trying to find.
Yeah, Cash and Toonie. Yeah, we're gonna go up on this hill here and just have a look around and shit like that. Doing a little GoPro and for YouTube and shit like that too. So you guys have a great day. Okay. So that's where we're gonna go, guys. Up this hill a bit. I came in here with the horse trailer and I literally had to back all the way out. Come on, guys. How are you guys? They're very friendly. Gonna go for a hike?
Yeah, we gotta give a monitoring the stream back here.
Sorry, what?
We do like water quality monitoring in the stream back in here.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go and put a sensor in and then do the hike.
You're going up the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it really nice up there?
It's great.
Looks like a really easy hike anyways, eh?
You just go straight up here and then
Yep. Ridge it straight up. Yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
Exactly. I have a horse trailer that I pulled in.
Oh yeah.
And I pulled in almost to that point of the road and I had to back the goddamn thing all the way out, eh? But then I found a beautiful campground just
down the hill here.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
beautiful, eh?
Oh, it's
That's
just
a great spot.
I fly fished all day yesterday.
bet.
No goddamn fish though right now.
There's no fish in the Blackstone.
What's going on?
So there's a bunch of that's why we're doing monitoring on these streams.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like acid seeps, and they like seep like iron oxides and sulfuric acid into the streams, and apparently like since 2017 the fish population of the Blackstone's just gone straight down.
Oh God, first time I was up here, I had just a great fishing day, eh? I caught graylings all day long, and then the next time
Years ago?
yeah, probably.
That's a story we've heard from dozens of
Oh, that so sucks, eh? I knew something was wrong, eh? Because, I mean, I'm not a bad fisherman. Well, actually, I suck, but, But, and then I brought my horses in,
Yeah.
and I rode up the next river down up into that drainage up in there, and I caught a few fish up in there, too. But, hey, I swear to God I was here 2 years ago, and that river going up there had a bunch of fish breaking water.
They're probably sculpin.
What are sculpin?
They're just like I don't know how to describe it. Are you from
Like a shrimp almost?
No, they're like a small like bottom feeder.
Oh,
Have you ever been like fishing in Alaska, like deep sea fishing?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know what you're talking
They're
about
just
now.
these like
Yeah.
spiny little like sucker fish, basically.
Oh, and there was so many breaking water, and I thought to myself, and then I was fishing it, and I was thinking, well, geez, is it just me? Like, what am I doing wrong here?
Yeah,
Eh?
they don't eat flies. They're like they just eat algae on the bottom.
Oh, okay, but they were surfacing at this time on a regular basis, eh? Yeah. Nice. Do you ever have grizzlies up here? I've never seen grizzly sign.
All the time.
You have, eh? When I rode in with my horses, I saw wolves. I saw, caribou. I saw all sorts of shit. I never saw a grizzly print.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I saw in this catchment and like at least an 800-pounder.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be darned, eh? Yeah. I kind of thought maybe at this time of year they wouldn't be in here because the grass wasn't sweet enough for them or something.
They start to move away from the highway pretty early on.
Yeah.
Like around this time of year, it's like they become a lot more rare, but like in May, all the time.
Oh, they are, right? Yeah, just got to be up here earlier, right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got enough. I'm doing a little, sorry, I'm taping too, guys. Sorry, at the same time. Just doing a little bit of YouTubing and shit with my son. So, but I've seen about 3 grizzlies so far. I saw a beautiful interaction with a couple of grizzlies where it was a male flirting with a female. But,
Like up into the backcountry, or was that off the highway?
Well, I ended up going into the Nahanni, in between Ross and I don't know if you've been in that valley, but oh, just so spectacular in there. It's unbelievable, eh? But there was like 8 cabins from the end of the maintained road back to the Nahanni Valley. Every single cabin was had been trashed by grizzlies.
Really?
Like totally trashed, eh? Yeah. So I got a lot of that on video, eh? It'll be interesting for people to see, eh? Yeah. My buddies. This guy here, I've had 8 close encounters with grizzlies since I've had him. Every second he's been in between me and the grizzly. Yeah, he's just a real protector, eh?
Well, it's not too bad of a day for a hike. It was gross yesterday. I don't know if you were up.
You know what? I ended up going out all day anyways. I'm just of the opinion that shit happens, eh? And I've got really good rain gear, really good Grumman rain gear. Yeah. So yeah, no, I was out all day long. I didn't get back to camp till about 7 o'clock. And
where are you staying tonight?
Well, I'll stay in the same spot.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you betcha.
You up here for a week or?
No, I'm 2 weeks in now, and I'm just doing a big circle. And there's another valley I want to see, which is called the Red Fern Valley. I don't know if you're familiar with BC, but I did the Sikanee Chief. Have you ever been on the road from Fort St. John to Fort Nelson?
I have, yeah.
So I used to, my son guided up there. I packed into those mountains for years, had a real history back there.
Yeah.
And I packed into a valley called the Sikanee Chief, which is full of wild buffalo, eh?
Cool.
So I packed in there and did some filming in there.
Super fun trip, I bet.
Yeah. And so I've got one other valley down there called the Red Fern Lake Valley that I want to do too. So
I don't know if you've done the Alpine Lakes Valley.
No.
Around like just past the camp, like to Tombstone campground.
Yeah.
Around like kilometer like 68, there's a pull-off.
Yeah.
You just head up those ridges back there. It's super steep and there's a bit of scrambling that you have to do, but it's a great little hike.
Yeah.
You can drop down. There's these two lakes. Are super obvious. You'll see them.
Yeah.
And they're full of like natural trout. Like
Oh, you're kidding?
I've never been. I've just heard rumors.
Yeah.
Allegedly, they're full of browns.
Oh my God. Oh, that'd be nice.
I've never done it, but I have heard.
Yeah.
That's a great hike too.
Yeah. There's not many landlocked fish in the world. There's 2 lakes in BC, and I've packed into both of them, eh? Yeah.
And there's beautiful spots to camp in there too. It's like Grizzly, but no one goes there.
Okay, it's called what?
Alpine Lakes.
And kilometer what?
68. There's a
68.
There's a gravel pit on the west side of the highway.
Okay. I think I know where I pulled in.
South, you'll cross over the Klondike.
Yeah.
As soon as you cross the highway, there's a pull-off on the right side, like on the west side of the highway. And then you can park there and just blast up the ridge.
Oh, nice.
And once you get to the top, there'll be like a flat alpine section.
Yeah.
And then you can just keep following it west.
Yeah.
You'll get to a ridge and it'll look down, and it's about a 300-meter hike down to the lakes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Spot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get on the road, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Enjoy
you guys
yourself.
have a great day. Hey, guys. Except I lost my partners. Oh, there you are. Trying to keep our feet dry during this first section here. And once we get up on the ridge, it won't be as wet. There we go. Well, here we are on a side hill, waiting out some snow. That's where we came from. This is the blizzard that just came in. And the one thing I know, you just stand with your back to the blizzard and let it go by you. That hill looks a lot closer now that we've hiked 3/4 of the way up. But we'll just wait this out. Dogs are wondering, like, why stop? And guys, I can use a rest anyways. I don't have 4 legs. Generally, these things last about 15 minutes and they blow over. The wind's going good. I might have to put my rain jacket on, but the wind's going that way, so I'm presuming that it's coming from there. I'm catching the edge of it. So I think it'll blow over in 10-15. I'll just wait. Could think of worse places to sit and wait out a bit of a blizzard. It was lasting a little longer than I thought. So I put on my rain jacket with the hood and broke out my little chair, Tatonka chair, my backpack, my go-to. Gives you a chair in the middle of the alpine. Just want you to look at that range of mountains right there. Holy crap, now it makes me want to hike into that valley there too. Maybe I should pick one hill at a time. Horse trailers over there somewhere. I just want you guys to see this. Hopefully you can see this. God, is the camera pointed in the right direction? There's this one peak. It was hidden in the little blizzard thing. And it's just over. I gotta go over this hill here. But look at that peak there. I'm just so excited to see what it is. You can see how come I got shit on horses all the time. I just had to go one more valley. So I should be able to strip off my rain jacket. It was just enough to break the wind and keep me warm. Had a little seat in my chair. It was almost like a little rest. Only thing I didn't do was snooze. I just want you guys to see this. I had one of these backpacks for 25 years. And I just gave it to my grandson. And I filled it full of survival stuff and cool stuff for a young boy. And I wasn't going to be there for his birthday, so I made that as a present. And it had rips in it. My son had to do some repairing on it. But it was a matter of giving it to him. And I was able to find this online, which was awesome because they still made them. I thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to replace that thing. But I was. So now I have a brand new one, which isn't nearly as weathered as that one I had, because that one went everywhere with me. I always had it on the horses. When I got drug, it was on my back. Saved my life, I think, because I kind of bounced through the weeds and through the rocks, and the backpack took all the blunt of the force, and so I didn't get hit in the head with any rocks. So I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason I lived. Anyways, let's keep going. Whew. Oh my God, look at this. There's that peak that I was looking at. And dogs for some reason went over there. I gotta see what's over there. Cash! Cash! Hey! Just in case there's some sort of animal over there. Whew. Hey, that was a pretty good hike, guys. Just picture yourself being on a stair climber for, I don't know, a mile and a half. I don't know if it was a mile and a half yet. Anyways, oh, there's those young guys. They're doing a water quality thing. Either that or they just hiked up behind me. Not a lot of trees. Well, actually down in that hole up there, see all those tall bushes. You can tie shit to those tall bushes all day long. You can actually tie your horses to this stuff. Basically, you grab a whole big handful of it, and you wrap your rope right along the base. Make sure you got a slip knot on it, and you pull it tight and pulling them all together. And then the ropes can't get past the outer fork branches. So that little blizzard came through, but kind of gave us a break. Cash, come here. I can't not tape. I'm almost above the muskeg. I had the two young guys that I met earlier come by me. Oh, to be young again. But you know what? I'm 66 years old and I'm still doing this. Not a lot of people at 66 that are doing this shit. I don't have a single friend alive that does this shit. Closest one I got right now is Mike, and he's game for most anything. Mike Pulaski, I should put out there. I got a lot of Mikes as friends. So past beautiful. I was just gonna go over to that rock over there, but you know, I might head over there. That was my initial goal anyways. That's the gradual slope. I can't keep taping all the time because I'm gonna see the best view on the other side. Well, this is my last peak to the top of the hill. Oh, and I didn't realize what, I guess, 12 days sitting in the car and on a quad did to my legs and stuff. I am gonna make it, no matter what. I'll just go slower. There's mountains all around here. But this is the one that I had to do today. Like literally every ounce of my body wants me to go do that ridge and over to that peak. And now I can just relax and spend a little time up here and just enjoy this beauty. Hey, buddy. These guys are just like, why are you going so slow? Let's go see this valley over here. Oh, she's a little nippy up here. Definitely going to get on the downside of a rock and enjoy my lunch. I wanted to go see that rock over there, so I'm going to go along this ridge. Let's look in this gully. Let's look and see what's in this gully. Oh, here comes some weather. Luckily it's hail when it falls up here. It doesn't get you wet. This is familiar looking country. I've been on many mountains with rocks like this. This is where if you are riding the horse, you ride real slow. And ideally you get off the horse and you walk them through this. Nice. That might be the place I said. But I gotta go over and look at the edge. Out of the wind. Okay, first things first. We are gonna have a little siesta time. Put that down. Keep your butt a little warm. I'm gonna move this one rock. Oh yeah, baby. Only goes to show you, even on a cloudy, kind of wettish day, if you're well prepared, you can still see some beautiful shit. Okay, I'm gonna relax. Here are my two little lap dogs. I don't know if you can see it. But I said, come over and give me a hug, and this is what happened. They've taken all my space. I had a little snooze here. Put my balaclava on because the sun was shining bright. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Toonie, God. What's over there, Cash? What's over there? What's over there? Go get it. Go see what's over there. What are you guys checking out? Gosh, no. Some sort of a little marmot in there, just screaming at me to get the hell off away from his little nest. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure it must be some sort of a mountain marmot. Ooh. I gotta start hiking again because I made a mistake in not bringing a spare t-shirt, and I sweat a lot when I hike, especially a hike like that. I think everybody sweats. So then you wet from the inside out, and so I usually always pack a t-shirt with me, and I change it about this time of day, but I forgot to. Because of the time of year it is. So that's what you smelt over there, eh? That marmot, eh? Huh? That marmot, eh? Well, we've had a snooze. We've had a snack. We've chased some mountain marmots around. Only close enough so the dogs can't catch them, because I'm not letting them kill a marmot. So in all these rocks here, there's little marmots that have little holes and little tunnels through there. And I got one that's right in there, but he's got another entrance down over there. And he's just, this is his home. And I feel like the only thing that would ever get him out of this home would be if he got caught by an eagle or something, or a os, or I guess a gray falcon or a raptor or whatever. So he's got a pretty freaking nice home. This is his view all the time. And of course, I'm pretty sure they hibernate through the winter, so yeah, not bad. Not a bad life. There's no way a grizzly's digging them out of these rocks. Any ones that, in those sandbanks over there, I've seen grizzlies dig freaking 2-foot holes all over those sandbanks, still trying to get the marmots out of sandbanks, eh? It's a little different trying to dig it out of rocks. These guys know another one's down there. But anyways, I'm going to slowly work my way down. First I'm going over to that peak over there. And I'm just going to meander down nice and slow. Take my time and enjoy the view. The sun came out just to give us one more beautiful view. I know a person can only look at so much of this, but I don't know. I never get enough of it. Nice and slow. I feel like there should be a bunch of marmots in here too. These are ankle breakers, these things. Like, oh, that'd be cool if I had a toboggan. I think I can do this. Huh. That's pretty unusual. Gosh, you're peeing on Toonie. Jesus. Cool. From here it looks like the easiest walking ever. But then you get down into that tundra. Well, I'll tell you, even downhill isn't easy. As per usual, I don't carry a watch with me, so what the hell would you need one in the North Country anyways? There's no dark. So you can hike all bloody day, 24 hours if you want. Gotta carry a timepiece down at the coast because, well, quite frankly, dark comes, you ain't even gonna see the trail for long. Pretty close to the bottom now. And where that camper is where my quad is. And that's where we came from. When you look at it, it doesn't look nearly as high as it is. I'll tell you this much, she's pretty freaking high. It was a good hike.